Hi and welcome back to video 2 from today. This is Bestestimes Reborn. I'm your host Brad, or tour guide Brad. Brad's here. This is Saturday the 8th of November 2025, 7 AM. Current temperature is 23.3 degrees Celsius, feels like 27.4, 98% humidity, and you can feel that 98% humidity too. 0 millimeters of rain since 9 AM yesterday, 25% chance of, a low chance of 1 millimeter of rain. There was dark clouds earlier when I was doing my first video, but now there's not as much. So the first video is over Innisfail estate. There's a bit of a surprise at the start what I saw in the water, but have a look at that video to see what that was. And we'll continue along, coming off the Geraldton Bridge down the Fitzgerald Esplanade. There's the Innisfail District Hospital and a public phone. I keep wanting to say payphone, but because I've said that for so many years, but because they're free now, some of them have internet, some of them don't. Some of them just have, you know, phone calls and free text messaging too. Calls and text messaging. Yeah, it's pretty revolutionary that they've done that. I don't know how they're making any money out of it, Telstra. It used to be Telecom, but it's quite good to see. Australia, that's why. So they like to put on their thing as a slogan on a lot of their stuff now. Australia, that's why. Fair enough. It's a Cairns and Hinterland Hospital and Health Services. This is the dental unit. So the camera went down then. It drifts every now and then. I have to double tap it and it goes into place. There's the Innisfail skate park there. So people are coming to clean the toilets over there, which is good to see. Oh, they certainly need it quite regularly. I've been in those toilets in the past. I'm not a big fan of going to them, but if I absolutely have to, there's the old nurses' quarters part of the hospital. For those wondering where I am exactly. Shows it there. There's Alice Street. Sorry, the camera drifts or it moves a little bit too fast when I turn. I try not to, but that's the camera the way it is now. Tends to move too fast even though I'm moving it slowly. I try to show as much detail as possible so we can look back and see. I've got to get some photos for the thumbnail soon and to put on the end of the video. Might get the Herb Light Park sign as part of it. May not end up on the thumbnail, but it'll end up on the end of the video. It comes out clear enough. Sometimes when the lighting's not that great, it struggles. The Herb Light Park signage next to the skate park. I'm pretty sure Herb Light passed away last year or this year. Sure, I read that somewhere. Cairns Post or something. Cairns Post app. My mate's got a leaf blower. There's a leaf blower down there. Toilet block. And a mop. Good to see. Mural on there. Oh no, it's coming out, so I didn't want to. That's those chappies from earlier. We're down Reynolds Road. Oh mates. So one guy spoke before, and a different guy spoke this time. The other guy. Yeah. Pretty sure I recognise one of them. I don't know him. Yeah. Anyway. Coming along Fitzgerald Esplanade. There's some fitness people up here. I know the lot out at the old
6 kilometers.
The lot at the old high school tend to jog along here and that, do their little training and that along here. Seen photos and that on their Facebook page and that. think a few of the different ones do, like Prime Flight and Fitness and that do training along here. So, it's the old ambulance and Dr. Palmer's across there. And the old Freemasons and the Innisfail fire station. I like this pathway so wide. It's great. Oh, there's someone doing work up there, like caulking or something. The old ambulance building needed a good clean and paint. Yeah, that looks nice now. That's nicer. Good to see. It's Innisfail seafood. Fish and chips, $15. You have to get a lot for that price, I think. And 5 kilo box of Endeavour prawns, $20 a kilo. There you go. It's Innisfail seafood. And their coffee shop part, 6 AM till 2 PM. Texture order. Rain and Horn. Imperial Tavern. What's there? Looks like they're doing something down here. Let's have a look. Some like barricade fencing type stuff here. I'll be down here for Remembrance Day unless it's pelting down with rain. Even so, most probably will be Remembrance Day. Yeah, hopefully they're putting up a fence here. Wouldn't hurt. Some sort of railing fence. The public jetty. There's a fishing trawler boat thing at the public jetty. But yeah, so by the time you see this, the Remembrance Day will probably be finished anyway. But I'll be down here recording it. Check out the Innisfail events playlist for stuff like that. Like the Innisfail show, the Riverfest, Feast of the Senses, all that sort of stuff. The Christmas party thing down in town. Yeah, be careful walking along here. It can be very unsafe due to the pavers and bricks and that being quite bad. Should all be replaced. Removed completely and put something different that's going to last. This was put in before the millennium. A lot of this. You can see the tree roots have come up and wrecked us here. Be careful, don't just blindly walk along, always look around. Be aware of your footing and all that, just in case. Be nice if there was a couple of spots where there was like a ramp to get up to here. It's hard for people with mobility issues. It's hard for them to walk all the way down the end too. Or in a wheelchair or whatever. And a couple of steps here and there wouldn't be the worst thing either. But anyway, we're going to go up near the memorial stuff up here. I can never remember the proper name for this, but it's a war memorial anyway. Across from the RSL. There's a proper name. It will be for the Remembrance Day. For the ceremony. Like that. RSL. There was a big sign here at one stage. I think they were going to try and build another one of these Sablu's high-rise things here. Just here. Would have been good. Something different. Actually getting some use out of it. I mean, this building's all classic, you know. But nice to be able to have something using it. So remember, this was fishing and tackle place, and you could even buy old second-hand books and comics and things like that in there, magazines. And that. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, but it's just boiling hot. Workforce Australia, welcome. Come on in, max employment. It's part of Workforce Australia. Riverside Family Dental. For KZ, Commonwealth Bank building back in the day. It used to be a single-story building. You see photos on old new Innisfail photos on Facebook of it as a single building. Look in the same location album. You'll see that. Yeah. Picture it more the way it is now and the way it was on there. Yeah, quite interesting. It used to be a single-story building. Cut a court. We usually don't walk up this part on the video. We usually walk over that side, so we're going to show a bit different perspective. And mosey on along. Albert's. The backpackers at the back and sort of a cafe / restaurant front. Established 2017, it says it on there. On the door. I mean on those windows that open up. Oh. That's like Youth and Recreation Centre. Used to be known as The Edge back in the day. I heard someone call it The Edge one day. I was walking past Coles car park near the Seafloyd corner there, and someone said, "Oh, let's go down to The Edge." The other person had no idea what that meant. And the person was like, "Oh, Innisfail Recreation Centre. Youth Centre." Oh, we're at The Edge. I haven't heard it called that in like 20 years. There you go. (7:12 a.m) The post office to my right. Australia Post. Back to the old. Oh, they're all old, but like these headers that are very filthy, dirty. Australia Post. Welcome to Innisfail Post Office. We're open Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. They're covered up when it used to be open on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, it's got it on the other part, Saturday, Sunday closed. I'm sure it used to be open Saturday mornings. Express Post and franked mail, other places. For Express Post and Express Courier envelopes and sachets only. On this thing here. Just in case this changes. So we can look back and see what it was like. Oh, pardon me. There's a lot of smells around this morning. What's affecting my allergies. Anyway, we've got some photos and video of that to look back on. This building was officially opened on Saturday the 4th of October 1969. There you go, pause to read. Wow. There's where all the post boxes are, PO boxes. Well, they're down there, and we used to go to get your packages and that. Now they tell you to just go inside. What does it say here? Use this post office as an alternate address for your online shopping. There you go. We don't want someone knowing your actual address. Seemingly you can use the post office for that. We need those post office lockers there, would be great. So you could go there any time of the day and pick up your packages in Rankin Street. I don't think I've ever seen that Workways Employment Services sign up there. I think I've ever noticed that. I think it's new. There you go. Yes. Getting quite warm. We'll go down past the yoga place. I like all the flowers and stuff they put outside there. It's really nice. And plants and that. I showed them in one of the 1 minute per location videos. You see that? And this is where I shown in my photos just lately, where my choice butcher used to be, the Ghana pharmacy or that. So it's professionals real estate. New professionals. So we really need another real estate. Oh, professionals. As always, when you see people won't be noticeable, you turn the camera around. Oh, we're doing work here. Just stationery and all that. Probably the tiles and that again. Oh, here we go. The butcher and that used to be. Let's get our photos. We always do. There's just stationery and that. It's all dark in there, but it's open. The door's open. You see our butcher? I'd get a photo in there if the guy wasn't standing there. A bit further down. Oh, might be able to. See a photo in the window like that. Hopefully there's no one in there. It's in the old butchery. See that at the end of the video. Let's look back where we just came from so we can show that a little bit more what they're doing. Wow. Get another photo from this angle, as we do. And there we go. So PSM. You've got to see the new tiles or whatever they do, rendering or something on there. Wonder what they'll do. Anyway, continue along. This is Edith Street. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but this is Edith Street, the main CBD. Innisfail CBD. Trying to get as much detail as we can, like always. So you can look back and see what it was like. Okay, down shoes used to be just here where it says right at home in home care and assistance. Yeah, right here it took up this whole section here. Okay, down shoes. Or as I've heard people say, Kate and shoes. Sounds a little off, but anyway. Famishes is doing well as always. Seem to do well for their breakfast. Yeah, really well. Whew. Suncorp Bank, 8 PM Employment Services, Sundown Family Dental and Rivers Insurance down there, and the Rising Sun, and the old Soul Pattinson Innisfail Day and Night Soul Pattinson chemist signage that says leave film here on it. I always find that intriguing. That's a thing of the past. Leave film here. And Baby Club. Huh. Terry White Kmart. Maybe this is Angie Sewing Centre. For years. Yeah. Kalana Pharmacy. Still on there. So I think it's part of Kalana Pharmacy. I'm not sure. But just by what it says on there. It still says Kalana Pharmacy. New name, same friendly faces. Express Scripts and Rewards. National Diabetes Services Scheme. There's EV Games. Crossover. So I might go and get a cold carbonated, cola flavoured beverage. where Bob Cotter's used to be. Alright, let's just put the camera down for a sec so I can see if I've got enough money to get this drink, because they have a $5 minimum on the FPOS, so I try not to use it in there. So if I'm only getting a drink, I don't want to have to buy something else just to be able to use the FPOS. If I got my $2.50, then I'll be fine. Which indeed I do. I brought a drink somewhere yesterday and they didn't. They were supposed to give me 50 cents change, then he gave me 40 cents and I realised it was too late. It's never fun. Anyway, continue along. I do have $3. I like places that have prices on their stuff so you can make a choice. I just get up to the counter, oh, I don't have enough money. TB Games across there. The barber shop. Cyclist. And his little cycle outfit. Oh, it's good to see people out exercising. I'd love to show through this place properly, but you can't. Just walk in there, do what we've got to do, walk out. No. Just show just inside the door sometimes if there's no one standing there. Cool, thank you. Cyclists. A lot of them in their cycling gear around. That's good. It's really good to see. I like it. People out and about, exercising, doing their thing. I'm out doing my thing. Alright, we'll stop up here so I can put my money away. Some 50 cents change. Keep for the bus. To give to my mum for the bus. Whenever I get a 50 cent piece, I always keep it for her. She likes that. So we'll camera down, straighten it up so you can have a bit of a view while I put this away. And have some of the drink too. Sorry about the zipper noise, but you're going to get that with that sort of thing. All sorted out. Have some of the drink, then we can continue along. But I thought I'd leave the camera going so you can see a little bit around, a bit more detail. Camera straighten, there we go. Do its thing. See the noise. Didn't make a small tsh sort of noise. The other thing about in there, they charge $2.50 for the normal size cans of Coke, which are the 375 mils. But they charge the same amount for the skinny cans. So you're better off buying the full size can than buying those skinnier cans. Don't know how many skinny cans they sell, and they're the same price. I think somebody just sent me a message to the wrong person. That happens. Let's have a look. Wow. Check it out. Anyway, we must continue. As the Can Continuum says, a Toronto-based walk tuber that I watch regularly. Yes, I will continue. Where will we go? Because I don't really want to show the same old. But, you know, you sort of exhaust certain areas, and it's, you know, you've shown them so often, it's, yeah, gets a bit, oh, we've already seen that, and seen that, and seen that, and seen that. And seen that. It's a bit like that. Across to Roscoe's. Well, we could stop the video here, the camera away, give it a rest, give myself a little bit of a rest and then go home. I might actually do that. I'll go across the road. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's Bestestimes keeping memories alive for us for generations to see. Check the links in the description if you want to help the channel out. There's a PayPal link. Check out old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. If you got to this point in the video, thanks for that. Much appreciated. Watching all the way through really helps the algorithm until the video stops. Always a plus. Anyway, check out old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Stay safe, stay cool, and we'll catch you next one.